Hey guys, welcome back to another video on Clash Royale. So it's been like 6 days since I posted the last video. So you can see this is my progress and you can see 69 3 ground wins. So holy number. Like I am going with the same deck, Hog Rider and Wizard. And I changed like Musketeer for Wizard for more splash damage. And also I using like Valkyrie. She is good because she has a large AoE when she spins around. And I'm using Mini P.E.K.K.A to counter like Hog Rider and Giant or any other tank. Like if you saw the earlier video, so you must know that I used to play this game, but I like rage quit it when everyone was using that 2.6 elixir deck with Hog Rider, which includes like cannon and goblin barrel because it was no skill, just spam the things. So this is the deck I'm going with, and what I'll do is like I'll show you this run and one more run. Like yesterday, I got a level 9 player and he had high level troops than me and he was mocking me. But I like destroyed him completely. So you'll see that run. And one more run, it was like so close. It was like filled with suspense. It was like really good. And I lost a crown in just first minute. So I made a comeback and I took out two crowns. So you can imagine how good that match was. And that guy was using mini P.E.K.K.A, giant P.E.K.K.A, and those hogs to counter my like crowns or the towers. So it was really annoying, but when I get the hang of it and I knew all the cards he was playing, so it was easy. So you'll see that match. After this match, it is like really suspenseful and really interesting, so I'll just say that watch it whole. So while I was playing this, so I knew that he was hiding one card which he wasn't showing. Like I knew he has Hog Rider and Skeleton Army and also like Goblin Army, so I can easily counter that. But when I was guessing what will be the last card, he finally like launches that. Like I was thinking of making a push with Valkyrie and behind that Hog and some goblins so I can like counter his Skeleton Army and Goblin Army. And then you can see finally his last card is revealed, the Giant P.E.K.K.A. So it is like easily counterable if he doesn't have many splash attack for my goblin. So I knew this baby dragon will be a pain, so I used the wizard at this position. So it was like easily counterable, and I didn't wanted my like wizard to die, so I put a mini P.E.K.K.A and now I'll just make a small push. And I know he will use like goblin army or skeleton army, so I predicted these beautiful arrows which like completely destroyed his skeleton army, and I took out his tower. So like only 30 seconds were left, so I knew it's a good game. Like I used to mock players a lot with like emote spamming and stuff. Now I have matured and I just say good game. Even though my like opponent is toxic, I don't care or I like get triggered. But sometimes when the player is really noob and he's triggering me, so I like mock them with a little bit of emote spamming. I mean, who doesn't do that? It's really fun sometimes. Like when I was playing SLA, so I like kind of ran out of content for a few days till the patch hits, and we'll do live streams too. So my main focus is like completing that egress. I'm like completed 90%, only like some detailings are left, and then it will be done. It looks really cool, so I'm like fingers crossed, and it like turns out real cool. So what we'll do is like in the morning, I'll like post one video of SLA because every one of you loves SLA, and then in evening I can like post these Clash Royale videos, so it will like balance all the things out. And now you'll see like he's a madman, he will keep pushing me, and I don't know like how he's still above elixir or in like more elixir than me. That was the main question that I was asking, is he a hacker? And the thing about hacker, I really met a hacker in the early lobbies. Like when you meet a hacker, so what happens is like I don't know what they do, but your like internet crashes and you have to like log in again and again. So I was playing with my Wi-Fi and there was no problem going on because I was like into 10 or 20 matches and I was winning them all. And when I met that hacker, so like my internet went away, so I like switched to mobile data. And then also I was experiencing the same problem, so I knew he was a hacker, but still it is what it is. So it was one loss to my perfect streak of wins. So here, like, I love countering the big P.E.K.K.A with these goblin hut because it keeps spamming the goblins and I'll just put more goblins for the sake of it. And now you can see like giant P.E.K.K.A, mini P.E.K.K.A and hogs. There are three tanks who are countering my tower and I have no elixir. So I was wondering how the fuck he has so much elixir. But now I know all of his cards. Like I know he has Inferno Tower too. So I can easily counter that. So now the main thing is like I need to build a push since he used his big P.E.K.K.A and I was waiting to use some of his elixir, so he like ran out of elixir and then I can build a push since it is not like 1 minute and we are not at 2x elixir. So it's that. But I also need to be like keep aware because he has Inferno Tower to counter. Like he had a really high elixir deck and he was playing real good. But now I like outdo him. So here I knew since my one tower is gone, so what I'll do is I'll keep rotating my cards and always have the goblin hut in the middle, acting as a kind of a distraction for mini P.E.K.K.A and giant P.E.K.K.A and the hogs. And wizard is so good with the splash damage, that's why I switched him out for musketeer. And also like you can see goblins are distracting the big P.E.K.K.A. So you'll see I'll like keep using this strategy again and again, and I'm like waiting for him to play any card so he goes down to a little bit less elixir. And I built a small push and I just predicted this fireball and you can see it was on point. So it was like really good. And now I knew that I took out his tower, so it is my game. Like I'll use the same strategy. Put the goblin hut in the middle and keep rotating my cards. And whenever he uses a high elixir card and is low, so I'll push the second lane. So you can see I put the goblin hut if he like decides to push with the hogs because hogs are really fast and they take out tower like madness. And I'm not putting my Valkyrie to like suicide in front of giant P.E.K.K.A. He will kill him since he's so high level compared to my Valkyrie. So I'll just keep placing the units behind my tower so they keep running and I keep rotating my cards. Though he kind of choked in the end, like you can see he's putting skeleton army and stuff, and I was just waiting to put a new goblin hut. So that was the thing. Because he used his skeleton army, so I know he has low elixir, so I just pushed with the hog and let's see how it goes. I managed to get one or two hits, so it was good. And again, I'll keep rotating the cards because I need Goblin Hut in my current deck or the available cards that I can play. So I can like secure my second tower. Otherwise, those hogs will like completely destroy this. So I know I don't have any splash damage card to deal with this mini push. So you can see. And finally, he released his hogs and I'll counter them. This was the bad move he did. Like he put the skeleton army here so my hog can like take out the whole tower, and this was the deciding match. And now only thing I have to do is like rotate all my cards and like fireball the main tower 2 or 3 times. So that's the thing. Like whenever I have high elixir, you can see I'll fireball this tower and then I'll like keep defending and rotate my cards all over again. And this was a really dumb move because he put the Inferno Tower here, so who will like defend the tower? And there you go, GG. Now you can see the final match when like the player mocks me and I completely destroy him. And this is it for the yapping. And if you are new to the channel, you know the drill. Like, subscribe and share and hit the notification bell. And I'll see you next time. Till then, take care.